the 10mm isn't just another bullet size, it's a whole different mindset. When it arrived, it made a big splash. Fast, strong, and for a bit, it seemed like it might replace the 9mm as America's top choice for defense. This round was born from a team-up between Norma Ammunition and Colonel Jeff Cooper. It's built around a .40 caliber slug, nestled in a shortened .30 Remington shell. Initially, it pushed a 170-grain bullet at 1,300 feet per second. That's not your everyday target practice energy. That's big-time stopping power. Over time, the 10mm has expanded in flexibility. You can find lighter options at 135 grains, zooming past 1,200 feet per second, or deeper penetrating 230-grain hardcast rounds crashing in at 1150. This flexibility makes it a rare semi-auto choice, fit for concealed carry, law enforcement, or even out in the wild against predators. Today, we're digging into the top 7 pistols engineered for 10mm you can actually get right now. From polymer powerhouses to steel classics and everything in between. Let's dive in. Number 7. Rock Island Armory. TAC Ultra FC and 10mm. If you're craving serious firepower with that classic 1911 look, this one's worth a glance. The TAC Ultra is a double-stack, all-steel 1911 packing 16 plus 1 rounds of 10mm. That's 16 in the mag and 1 ready to go, which is rare for this type. That extra steel weight is on your side. Even with full-force rounds, recoil is pretty tame, and it stays smooth in rapid shots. Everything fits well, with front and back slide serrations for easy operation, even with gloves. It comes with a 5-inch match-grade barrel and a full-length guide rod for reliable cycling. On top, adjustable rear sights join forces with a bright fiber optic in the front, giving you clear vision in daylight. The grips are textured just right, grippy for control without tearing up your hands. There's a railed area for adding a light or laser, and it comes with a skeletonized hammer and trigger. The trigger pull is clean with a fast reset, just what you need for the snappy 10mm. For value, this gun is hard to beat. You're not shelling out for a boutique 1911, but you're getting solid steel durability, double-stack capacity, and real 10mm punch, usually for under $1,000. Whether for duty, woods defense, or just a powerful range tool, the TAC Ultra handles well and delivers accuracy with authority. Number 6. Springfield Armory XDM Elite 4.5 OSP in 10mm. If you lean toward a modern polymer frame, Springfield built this from scratch to handle strong 10mm. The 4.5-inch OSP model runs a long slide with a match-grade barrel, offering top-notch control and accuracy out of the box. The Meta trigger in the Elite line is among the cleanest striker-fired pulls around. Short take-up, a crisp stop, and a speedy reset. Ideal for defensive use. It holds 16 plus 1 with steel-lined magazines that have shown great dependability. The real edge here is the OSP feature. The slide's prepared for mounting popular optics directly. Triacon, Holosun, Loophole. Just drop in, secure it, and zero. No fuss or gunsmithing. It has ambidextrous controls, and the frame texture is molded for a secure grip with an extended mag well for quick reloads. The weight is balanced perfectly. It's light enough to carry properly given the holster, yet heavy enough to keep the muzzle straight with full power rounds. Whether training on the range, packing for bear country, or stepping up your home defense setup beyond 9mm, the XDM Elite OSP delivers. Springfield made this gun with serious shooters in mind, easing the transition in 10mm for those coming from polymer 9mm. If you're enjoying this rundown, tap that like button, subscribe, and tell us which 10mm pistol you trust. We've got 5 more heavy hitters lined up, and some will pack a punch. Number 5. SIG Sauer P220 Elite in 10mm. Here's what happens when seasoned craftsmanship meets modern 10mm strength. The P220 Elite features a forged stainless slide atop an alloy frame. It's hammer-fired, tough, and absorbs recoil like it was born for it. From the start, you get SIG light night sights, adjustable rear, fixed front, for sharp vision, night or day. The barrel's chrome-lined, threaded, measuring 5.8 inches, better sighting, more speed, with the option for a suppressor without needing a Smith. Grips are textured G10 panels that stay put without tearing you up. The frame's design provides control over recoil, but is still comfy for repeat shots. The safety is classic SIG, external hammer, decocker, and multiple internal safeties. Hammer drop with a round chambered is secure. The firing pin is blocked until you press the trigger, and there's a disconnector to prevent firing out of battery. In short, this gun only fires when it should. The P220 in 10mm is precise, trustworthy, built like a duty pistol that happens to bring magnum-level power. Woods carry, hunting sidearm, or just a hard-hitting range gun, this SIG instills confidence every time it comes out of its holster. Number 4. Glock 20 in 10mm. For a no-nonsense worker, here it is. The Glock 20 is striker-fired, full-size, and handles hot 10mm loads all day without a hitch. Load it, rack it, it's ready. Simple. Glock reliability, consistent trigger, straightforward takedown, and a trustworthy reputation. Capacity is 15 plus 1. That's as much 10mm firepower as any revolver out there. Frame size and weight keep recoil in check. And while it's a big gun, most folks find it surprisingly controllable, even single-handed. The grip is substantial, but with modern texture, it handles well. There's a front rail for lights, making it effective for night defense or field protection. And no one beats Glock for aftermarket options, triggers, slides, optics, barrels. You can customize it as much or as little as you like. It's not fancy. It doesn't pretend to be anything else. It's just a dependable 10mm platform for home, trail, farm, or backcountry defense. Sometimes, that's exactly what you need. Number 3. Colt Delta Elite in 10mm. This was the first production 10mm that showed the round had true potential. The Delta Elite rides on the government model 1911 frame, but is tuned for hotter loads. Full stainless build, classic Novak 3-dot sights, and an upswept beaver tail that ensures a consistent grip every draw. Colt added wide rear serrations, flared ejection port, and an upgraded hammer. The cycle is sharp and controlled, just as a proper 1911 should be. Safeties are vintage 1911, grip safety along with manual thumb safety. That means no fire unless you've got a solid grip. It's mechanical peace of mind against accidental discharges, especially when holstering under pressure. The trigger is classic Colt, crisp break, short reset, no slack. Capacity is 8 plus 1, with 2 magazines right in the box. The Delta Elite isn't chasing sky-high prices. It offers Colt history, time-tested design, and the raw power of 10mm in one package. For hunting, defense, or range time, it's a proven classic maintaining its place. Number 2. Dan Wesson Aussie, 10 and 10mm. If you're a dedicated 1911 fan and expect top-tier performance, the Aussie 10 delivers. This pistol is for shooters who refuse to settle. Price is just under $1,500, but once fired, the quality is clear. The slide has a Clark-style rib machined directly into the steel, not glued or bolted, cut right in. Provides a solid sight channel with no-nonsense combat sights. No snags, no distractions. Grips are Dan Wesson's double diamond Cocobolo wood. Classic look with plenty of hold without tearing up your hand. Frame is forged. Features include a skeletonized hammer, crisp blade trigger, and a 5-inch match-grade barrel for tighter groups and smoother feeding. There's an undercut trigger guard for a high grip. Add in the beaver tail grip safety and extended thumb safety, locking the gun into your hand like it belongs. The magwell has a slight flare for faster reloads. Comes with one 9-round magazine, standard for its class. Deep, sharp front and rear slide serrations. Cycle feels refined. Recoils flat. Fast and obvious trigger reset. Being a Dan Wesson, the build quality is top-notched. ideal for hunting, backcountry carrying, or anytime you want a 1911 that delivers. The RZ10 is elite craftsmanship in 10mm. Number 1. Glock G40 Gen4 in 10mm. When you seek max velocity and serious hunting prowess with Glock reliability, the G40 Gen4 leads the pack. This is Glock's long slide 10mm, purpose-made for hunters and those who want full performance from this cartridge. The 6-inch barrel extends the sighting line, adds velocity, and tightens your groupings. It also meets the legal needs in many states for longer barrels and handgun hunting. The frame, like all Glocks, is polymer, keeping it light to carry. The slide has Glock's tough, corrosion-resistant finish built to withstand tough conditions. Up front, a fixed sight pairs with Glock's modular optic system, simplifying red dot mounting with adapter plates. No gunsmith needed. Quick targeting. Strong lockup under recoil. 3 changeable back straps customize grip size, and the reversible mag catch suits left-handers. Dual recoil spring assembly tamps down that 10mm kick. Makes follow-ups faster and flatter. 10-round capacity with 3 mags included. The trigger is what you'd expect from a Glock, reliable and consistent. Safety is the familiar trio: trigger guard, firing pin block, and drop safety. All in all, the G40 Gen4 is a pack-ready hunting machine. Reliable, potent, accurate, and ready for the field. For those serious about 10mm in the wilderness, this hits the mark. Let's wrap up with some straight talk on the 10mm. It's a remarkable round, but not for everyone. The recoil is heftier, ammo costs more, and most pistols chambered for it are full-sized for good reason. Many factory loads are FBI light, lower pressure, softer recoil. For those, you might as well stick with 40S and W. It's cheaper, easier to handle, easier to carry. But jump to full power 10mm and you'll notice. It's no .44 Magnum, but it's no featherweight. Pop a Buffalo bore round into a Glock 29 and you'll feel it. Compact frame, full strength load. That's a lively experience. Also, remember 10mm rounds are long, making double-stacked pistols thicker. A Glock 20 may feel perfect or like a chunk. Check grip sizes first. If concealment's the goal, be realistic. Yes, subcompact 10s exist, but full-power loads and a tiny frame are like shaking hands with someone who won't let go. You'll feel it. So here's the burning question. Why do you want a 10mm? For the woods, hunting, safety out there, or just range pleasure with big power? Share your thoughts in the comments, and let's compare notes. If you appreciated this overview, hit that like button, subscribe, and stay tuned for more powerful content coming your way.